What do you mean by line your headphones
What am
up?
I? Yeah. How do I sound right now?
Fine.
Okay. Well, earlier you said it sounded bad, so I don't
Yeah,
know what
maybe
y'all.
you're not using the headphone mic.
I am.
Alright, whatever, let's just go. Alright,
Okay.
welcome to a good podcast named Podcast. I'm your host, Keemstar, and this is my co-host. Introduce yourself.
My name is Tony Lopez, and I love girls on TikTok that happen to not be at the age of 18.
No, wait, who's Tony Lopez? What have you done? Do I need to
He's
cut
famous
that?
for that. No,
Oh,
he's famous for that. He's
alright.
famous for doing that. He's like in his 20s.
So this is episode 1, and we
This is.
we haven't prepared anything.
No.
We're just gonna talk for an hour because
Prepared your mom.
you said that you wanted to record this right now.
I'll be honest, I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling funky. Actually, you came to me while I was urinating out of my cock. So, you're just a liar.
No.
Uh, so, yeah. So, what do you think? So, tomorrow's Turkey Day. How are you gonna celebrate your turkey?
I'm gonna
Huh?
I'm gonna eat the turkey. Definitely.
Oh, man. So, I'm gonna have pizza,
On
and I'm
Thanksgiving?
preparing the. Yeah, because, you know, I'm going with.
Big Chungus. Big Chungus.
They're gonna have the turkey, and I don't like turkey. I don't like dressing. I don't like cranberries. I don't like deviled eggs.
Hmm.
So they're just gonna get some pizza, and I'm gonna eat it. I can't wait to gain 20 pounds and take a shit. Probably rupture the pipes. That's my goal.
Okay, now am I going to censor you saying who you live with, or do you just not care about doxing yourself?
I love my. Oh, that I live with.
Big Chungus.
Oh, probably. I guess.
Alright, I restarted the
Anyway, I won't
recording
bring
so I
up
know to look
anything
at the end
else.
of it, okay? Think before
Alright.
you fucking speak. This is why I don't want to do this shit.
Listen, I'll shit before I speak.
I see.
Exactly. So, yeah, turkey. Um, so, what's that? So, you know the Anarchist Cookbook?
No?
Oh, the viewers that don't watch this, they know the Anarchist Cookbook.
What's that?
It's a book of it's how to make bombs. And people would look it up back in the day, like when the internet was starting, and and they'd look it up in school, and police would just drag them out because they were looking up how to build a bomb on the school computer.
I mean,
At least that's what I've heard.
sometimes you need a bomb.
You do. Like 1999, when Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold used pipe bombs and put them in backpacks.
I see.
Anyway, so there was a fight at my school. Yeah, this is fine. You don't need to cut this. There was a fight at my school.
Yeah,
So there was this
the fight at
kid.
your school when you were in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was punching. He was beating the shit out of this kid, and the kid was just chilling. And then this girl came up and was like, "Stop it! You better not do that!" And just slapped him. And he started and that slap. Ooh, he walked away with shit in between his diaper dragging across. He was like leaving the trail of breadcrumbs, all the way back to his next class.
Uh-huh.
So I ran this guy. He's fat. He eats a lot, right?
Joshua
So I've,
Phelps.
you're on the right track. But I'm talking about this guy. I call him the big man. He sits in my school, and I just call him the big man. So he's just like, yeah, I'm the big man. And that's what he calls himself now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
this is college.
No, this happened back in 1803.
Yeah.
Yeah. We take shit out of our ass and plug a microphone into it. That's what we record back in our day. Dirt. we lived. The school was underground in a mine shaft,
I don't
like Minecraft.
like Minecraft.
And they had stalactites today.
Yeah, they added stalactites,
Guys
Lois.
like stalactites, like the spyglass.
The spyglass is stupid. I don't know why you like it.
It's like it's amazing. It's like looking through an ass, except there's an end to it. There's no end to an ass.
Is there not?
No, I've looked in mine.
How were you able to bend your head? Or do you use like a
hungry.
mirror?
Oh, I was hungry. You know what happens when your adrenaline kicks in?
Yeah,
you can do it.
Break your entire spine and ribcage.
You ever seen Flexibility from those acrobatics at Olympia?
More like Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, the Flying Graysons.
Have you ever been to a Cirque du Soleil show?
I don't even know what those words mean.
It's like the show. Yeah.
Circus?
No, it's like the show with they kind of do circus stuff, like acrobatics. Yeah. There was one where they strapped a midget onto a bunch of balloons and threw her into the audience, and then the audience would like kind of like in like concerts, and they throw big balls for the audience to bounce around. So everyone was like pushing her by her feet so she'd keep going.
Oh. Midget flying through the air on balloons?
Yeah, she was just strapped to a bunch of balloons. Like
rumor going around. Not true. Rumor that I put cement blocks on the legs of a midget and threw them in the river.
No.
That's just the word around town.
This is how we get canceled, you know this?
How?
Or at least you. At least I know when I click the record button to fucking stop.
All I'm saying is that I killed someone by putting cement blocks on their feet and throwing them into a river.
You're admitting to doing this?
No.
I see.
So you know those old cameras?
Old cameras?
Like the ones you go...
What?
Well, that's actually the sound of like a Samsung exploding. Remember when those blew up? Everyone was blowing up.
I think they still blow up.
Yeah, it's like a vape. Oh, but took a hit in this June, mate. But hit my paws. Boom. Black lung disease instantly. I actually used to put nicotine in my ass and I would start shitting.
Was it like smoking?
Yeah, pretty much. Tasted a little funny.
Don't you have to suck in to smoke? How did you were you able to suck in?
Well, I was bubbling up, like a bong.
I see. I don't know. I don't use bongs.
Neither do I.
I bet.
I don't. I would literally die if I used a bong.
How so?
'Cause it looks like dick. I don't want to suck a big dick.
Are there any bongs that don't look like dicks?
Yeah, probably. You ever seen Killer Bong?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7?
I've seen Killer Bean.
Oh, you should watch Killer Bong.
No.
It's a movie about a killer bong, and then they made 6 more. Nobody knows about them, because nobody watched them. Probably because it was about a killer bong. So.
I think we need to let's dial it back. We mentioned the Minecraft update.
We did. We mentioned that.
We did. They added stalactites, and they
did. You know what they do?
They create an infinite lava source.
They hang.
They do hang
from the ceiling.
No.
What?
No.
Do they not? Do they hang on the wall?
No, don't go down the road you're going down.
No Through Road, the ARG from 11 years ago, posted on YouTube. No Through Road.
I don't know through the road.
Now I go down the dirt road when the Red River's flowing.
I go down the poop road. I don't know
I
what. I
do.
think we might be talking about the same road though.
I think we are.
Yeah.
You know, you could put out campfires with a shovel in Minecraft.
Is that
I
in
didn't know
Bedrock
that.
only?
No, that's in every version.
Oh,
If you
I
like,
always did it with a water bucket.
no, like when you left click on like grass and like you make a path, you can do that with a campfire and put it out.
You mean right click, not left click?
It's left click on my PlayStation 4.
It's not click, it's right trigger.
Yeah, I know it rhymes with trigger. Exactly.
You are going to ruin everything, you know that?
A nice figure.
Nice figure.
Action figure. What's your favorite action figure?
I didn't have action figures.
Oh man, I got a fucking fuck ton in my garage.
I was just like Lego.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had some fancy Legos of like of
So
Marvel.
did
I had like
I had.
Doc Ock, and then he broke.
Oh, fuck off. You know what I got?
What?
Back in like 2009 for my birthday, I was really obsessed with Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. So I had like rare fucking early 2000s Spider-Man toys. They're all destroyed now because I've got the brain span of a fucking chimp. But I had the Green Goblin. I have his arm now. I still have the Spider-Man. I had the Venom symbiote action figure. That was the sickest shit. It reminded me of my asshole when shit would shoot out of it.
Put like the Green
Uh, my
Goblin arm on eBay. See what you can get for just the arm.
my favorite thing I had these giant fucking statue like Doc Ock and Peter Parker Spider-Man with even a removable mask, and they were like fully sculpted and made of cloth. That shit was epic. You know what happened to Doc Ock?
What happened to
All I
Doc
can
Ock?
find are his arms. He was mutilated.
Like his
Yeah.
real arms or his robot arms?
His robot arms.
So he's just disappeared.
Yeah, he's gone. He probably fucking vanished in the night reasonably. Anyway,
There was a that reminds me of the I think Donkey talked about this. Armand White. He's this guy who leaves reviews on movies, and he only leaves good reviews on bad movies, and vice versa. And for like Toy
yeah.
Story, his review was that he didn't like the idea of how the toys came to life, and that's why he just hates the movie. And he said that for like Toy Story
Yeah.
3. So that was already after
Yeah.
the toys came to life.
I didn't like that part either. You think if Andy went to college with Woody, just be sitting in his room?
I don't know. I think
And-
Andy would get several Woodies when he's in college.
Exactly. He'd be fucking, and then he'd be sitting there. I was on Robot Chicken
His,
or something.
his toys would have to watch. How old are the
Yeah.
toys?
They older than him.
Oh, that's good. As long as they're of age. Some of them look like
Fucking-
children, though.
Oh, good. And like, can you imagine Andy Seaman flying through the air, fucking landing in Slinky? He can't move anymore. He's just like dried, rusting metal with semen all over him.
Oh, no.
He's just like his back half is just dragging behind him all the time. His legs don't even move. You clogged my joints, Andy. You know what they say? Yeah, I know what they say. Do you know what they say?
What do they say?
They say everything that you eat came out of your ass.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, but there's a new president in the United States, I heard.
No, Mr.
He's got the funny name, you know, Joe.
Yeah, Joe Notch.
Joe Exotic. Yeah, I know Joe Exotic. He's old. He's the oldest president. Did you know that?
I knew that. Yeah, he's an old man.
Yeah. No, ooh, he's hot. He's real. Ooh, ooh, oh God, pearly whites and that cock. It keeps moving every time I look. It moves for me and me alone. But anyway, off that topic.
I'm like messing with my mic settings. I'm trying to get them to not. I'll just noise removal. You know what? I'll just keep it on high. Fuck it.
So, I'm very nostalgic. What's something that really makes you nostalgic?
Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
That really makes me nostalgic because I have the action figures. You know what makes me nostalgic?
What makes you nostalgic?
Scream versus Spider-Man when Ghostface chops off a 9-year-old's head with a battle axe. Ghostface comes. He goes, Mary Jane, come with me. And then Mary Jane pulls out a gun and shoots Ghostface.
I mean, that's what you do to him. You gotta kill him.
I got a whole childhood playlist on my YouTube channel. It's just full of some of the oddest shit in the world. And you got the Cliff. You ever seen the Cliff before? It's when a bunch of stick figures just harakiri
Oh, I thought you were talking
themselves.
about the Joshua Films one with the scream. I like that.
Oh.
What's that called?
Oh. Fallen.
Oh, Fallen.
Something fallen.
Something Fallen. Let's
Yeah.
hope Joshua Films hasn't fallen. Start like a
Well,
stage 9 earthquake in Nagasaki.
make you bend the knee in round 2 like Nagasaki. That was Thanos versus J.R. Oppenheimer from Epic Rap Battles of History, released 12 months ago, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, Joshua Films he's a guy. He's a great man.
Is he?
Yeah. He's gonna make a Minecraft version of that Fallen movie. And I called him fat. And so he made one about the Wendigo in Minecraft.
Yeah. No. He's. Is he gonna watch this? You think he'll watch this?
Have you seen this Pumpkin 2 trailer? Where he holds the camera and whispers.
I mean, no.
That shows someone who's really spent the last couple of months getting better at filmmaking, just like he said. He hasn't gotten lazier. Anyway, off the topic of a young man that's gonna die before he hits his 40s. Let's move on. Well, what do we move on to now? There's so many topics in the world.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
ass,
yeah,
my
no.
shit, my anus, my toilet, my bathroom
Yeah, I
stall.
totally prepared a big list. I'm just looking at it. I can't decide.
I saw this old man that I happened to be blood related to. Today was the first time I ever saw him like move in a sprint. Pretty epic. He was like, he was dodging and weaving through the rain.
My uncle beat me in a race, and I can't live that down.
How recently was that?
I think it was last year.
Oh fuck! How old is he?
He's like,
Old?
yeah, he's not that. He's not like old, but he's
Like 50?
like
Early 50s, late 40s?
yeah, like around there.
Oh shit, man. It's pretty pathetic.
He's in shape though. Like,
Are you
bruh,
fat? Are you a big fatty?
I am
Tub of lard
absolutely
looking
not fat.
ass?
The
Tub
last
of
thing
lard.
I am is fat.
Tub of lard looking ass.
Do you even know who you're talking to? All right.
I'm talking to Puddin'. Hey, Puddin'. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn. Sometimes I eat. Sometimes I sleep. And when I wake up, I game. I'm a gamer. I play. I play on my Connect.
You Connect for old Xbox 360. I
I
played
do.
Connect games.
I got a Wii like 5 years ago, and we forced my father to do Just Dance. And after he played, he had sweat in between his ass. and he's just fucking ripped. You can just hear it shooting out of him. I remember I was at the table and my bathroom's all the way in the back while my father was taking a shit, and while I was eating my steak, I hear, so he moaned. He, you should hear him when he pisses. He goes, oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's harder.
It is. When you hold it in for a long time and you release, best feeling in the world.
I think I need a prostate exam. I've been pissing too much. I don't even think I'm drinking that much.
I can't wait for my prostate exam. I hope they can finally pull out those tapeworms.
I don't think that's how they remove tapeworms.
Why not?
Because, no, they remove it, like, through your mouth. They, like, stick something down your throat.
Why are they in my asshole?
Those aren't tapeworms.
That's fungus?
It's something. You know what rhymes with fungus? Our next topic.
Chungus!
Chungus.
Big Chungus.
Yeah, he's big.
He comes in all forms of large. Comes in planet large, universe large, God large. Speaking of Chungus and God, is that religion? Religion.
No, we're not talking about religion.
Big Chungus. Big Chungus is my God.
We need to, like, set ground rules, alright?
I go to church every Chung day. I say I lost the way. Chungus, I lost the way. Bring me back, and then a holy light appears, and I see Chungus through my window. That also might have been the aliens abducting the cow on my ranch.
Yeah.
Let's talk about extraterrestrials and the thought of aliens. You think they shit too?
I mean, they must, like, if they have the same type of way of, like, eating and drinking to gain energy, they have to get rid of it at some point. You know?
What if their butt works like a flower?
What? What does that mean? Like a Demigorgon head? Or like in the new in Jigsaw? When his head opens?
Yeah, like that one guy did that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have these pictures.
I had these nuts.
I have this baby. I'm eating it.
No.
I'm talking about a baby doll, so chill out. I ate a baby doll.
I mean, I know recent stuff, but I don't know if you'll know it.
Tell me. I ain't
Don't you not know who Offline TV is?
He's part of, like, the group.
It's like the group that Pokimane is in. I know you know
exactly,
who she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I know that.
The guy with red hair, Fed,
yeah,
he was kicked out a while ago because apparently, he was drunk or something. He sexually.
I know.
Alright, yeah, that.
I know.
Yeah. He like grabbed one of the chick's breasts. And then they kicked him out. And apparently he came out with like texts or something between him and Pokimane.
I know, I saw.
Yeah, they were odd.
She's like, yeah, I'm coming. She sent like water emoji.
Yeah.
Juice.
I don't think she said that.
No, I saw a picture of the text. She's like, what you doing? She's like, yeah, and like she sent water emoji, and he sent like tongue emoji, and he said have fun, and she said you too.
Yeah, they were clearly flirt.
Yeah.
So,
flirtatious. Yeah. I dated Pokimane.
Did you?
I'm actually her dad.
No. Oh God. Now it's all fucking Michael Reeves ex Lily Pichu compilations on YouTube.
Oh my God, Corpse, your cock is so big.
No, I think Corpse has run his course, hasn't he?
No, his balls, they hang to the floor and
I can't believe
scrape
Among
it.
Us is still going. Like
Oh yeah.
it needs to stop.
Oh no,
All
man.
I see in my recommended is like disguised toast Among Us.
If you would have
You won't
made
believe this
videos,
5,000 IQ play.
if you would have started earlier when you were playing Among Us, it would have been the shit. It would have been the funny.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I don't like the game. It's not that entertaining.
I think it's epic.
It's very repetitive. It's only really fun if you're imposter.
I think it's only fun when you got your friends. You got a group of people to actually play with.
Yeah, that makes it better. I wouldn't play
Yeah.
it without a group of people.
Yeah, well, I'd make a poopy if I was on the toiletta. But
Oh yeah, and like,
but red meaning Desitin. Wipe harder, make.
speaking of like groups though, because no videos have come out yet, with the Gamer House people,
Gamer House.
like Bibble and those people.
Oh, I
'Cause,
don't know about them.
yeah, this is gonna come out, and the other thing we made already came out. The
Oh,
thing we do not speak of. Uh,
what thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, I feel.
Rhymes with poo or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. The paled poo.
Yeah, I mean, when you leave a turd out for long,
Yeah, you need like a garden pail.
yeah, man. Sometimes I paint my feces in different colors.
Because
Like
this is
that
probably
episode of
gonna come out
SpongeBob.
before any of the next videos, and
Yeah,
they aren't even
probably.
in the next video. They
You
aren't in
haven't
that.
even posted yet. People don't know you're gonna start posting.
Well, somebody on my latest video was like, "Oh, did he unprivate his videos?" I just commented, "Nah." So I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know. Is it better if I like say what's coming out, or if I just leave it at that?
we'll leave it at that. Stuff is coming. Like my
It's
dick.
we have how many videos do we have? Right, we have one that's like it's basically ready.
Yeah,
Just needs a thumbnail. It's not that good.
yeah,
It sucks. It's really
yeah.
bad. And
The
then we
video.
have another one that I'm working on that's gonna be really good. And then like we have like two more on the back burner. Oh no, we have like three more on the back burner.
Yeah, but speaking of burning backs, you
What?
ever heard? I'm not gonna go. Anyway, Orange,
Like annoying orange?
my
Yeah,
orange.
your orange?
Should I say?
No, I didn't. No.
Don't say what I do to my annoying orange plushie.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I
I
won't.
don't think
He's
we
got a
should.
hole. He's got a hole in his back, and I don't know
Yeah, I think we
where
should
that
leave it
came
at
from.
that.
Yeah. So,
Like, we need ground rules of where not to go. One is religion, like one is like political issues, and
I
one is
think
like
talking
sexual
about
stuff.
I think talking about Chungus being my
Yeah, that's
god
fine.
is amazing. I think every president is just hot, and I'll leave it at
Everyone?
that.
That's
That's
probably
all of them.
every single one.
Like, literally, look at Donald Trump's dick and tell me you wouldn't see
I've
it.
never seen it.
I always see it because he is in my house.
Oh, I don't think he's supposed to be there.
I don't know. He's here because I keep him here. Anyway,
Oh no.
you know, sex toy collecting is big in my recommended right now.
That's literally just Critical and Belle Delphine.
Yeah, but that's big.
Belle Delphine said she was gonna release hardcore porn on Christmas.
Oh boy.
And she said, "Oh, to prove it," and then she fucking just whips her tits out.
There was this guy that was born on Christmas who wasn't actually born on Christmas. Did you know that? Okay, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
People keep trying to tell me Santa's not real.
He is real. What are you talking about?
Fucking idiots.
How else do the gifts fucking get there? They say from Santa.
Exactly.
Exactly. This is like you cannot prove that it's not him.
Yeah, I sat on his lap.
I've literally seen him at the mall.
He's everywhere.
Yeah,
I see him
yeah.
in the sky.
Yeah.
See him on my cereal. I see him on my Coca-Cola.
It's so cool that Santa sponsors Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
You know, that's the
Hope he's
reason that Santa's white and red. It's because of Coca-Cola.
yeah. Who's that Saint Nick guy always trying to take his credit? What a bitch. What a loser.
I feel like wasn't there like an actual guy who would go around and leave
Yeah,
fruit
Saint
in
Nick.
people's shoes? Yeah, I remember one of my teachers telling
No.
me about that. Like, oh, he'd leave oranges and all people's
Yeah.
shoes.
And they say a lot of things. A lot of things about Luke Skywalker's father.
What?
You know. Your teachers say things about Luke
Oh yeah,
Skywalker's
no.
father.
I had an English
Exactly.
teacher that said Star Wars is racist because Darth Vader's black.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait till they figure out what color your shit is.
Wait till they figure out that all the stormtroopers are white.
It's reversed. Bow down to me, heathens. You crackers.
No. No.
Yeah, cut that part.
I'm not gonna cut that part.
Okay. I don't care.
I'm not cutting anything besides you doxing yourself.
Okay,
Alright?
good.
I do not want to edit. I hate it.
Then don't. Just get the dox part out. Which isn't really doxing. Kinda. I don't know. So, school playgrounds. I went to a school playground
When?
when I was a kid. When I was in preschool, they had a sandbox. It was awesome. I always went home sandy. I found yellow snow when it snowed there one time. And I also found blue and green snow.
How does
And
Blue get
so,
there?
obviously, I was consumed with hunger and immediately went to have some dinner. And I had a thought. This looks like pea. This is pea snow. Ha ha ha.
So,
So I ate the blue snow.
here, I found something. Jake Paul was interviewed about COVID,
Oh.
and he was asked, do you think the disease is a hoax? It's killed about 26,000 people so far this year. And he said, and I quote, yeah, and so has the flu. And then they said, no, the flu has killed a fraction of that, and we also have a vaccine for the flu. And he just said, okay. So,
Yeah. Well, 90% live rate. So that's good.
on the flu?
It's only because, no, I think on COVID. I think that's only because a couple million people had it.
Yeah.
A couple 100,000 died, though. Which isn't that bad. It's pretty bad.
What?
I don't know. I don't care.
I see.
I mean, I always wear my mask, though.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
wear a
follow the
mask whenever I
rules.
go out, except for the one time I forgot it at Subway.
I don't care what happens to people. Am I the only one that's going to say it? I'm sorry if you're old and you die. All right?
What if like
Good thing my.
what if like
What?
your grandparents die? Huh? Then you care.
Should have worn their young suits.
Like
They have skin of children in their closet. They wear them.
they put them on every morning. I
They
don't think
stay
that's
young. Lotion, gel, in the skin of children. That's how you become young again.
or you just be like Kevin Bacon in First Class.
Oh, I thought you were
Have
gonna
you
say
seen that?
be like, be like Kevin Spacey. I was getting.
No.
Yeah.
In X-Men First Class, haven't you seen that? Kevin Bacon?
No, I don't. Oh,
He
yeah,
like
yeah,
kills
yeah,
Magneto's mom and he's like, oh, I live
yeah.
forever.
That was a really good X-Men movie.
It was alright.
They took a shit on it. I don't know. I liked the Third Reich being in an X-Men movie.
I
Actually,
see.
didn't know. I didn't know any X-Men lore, so I didn't know Magneto was around in World War II.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Glad I know that now.
That means Magneto was a kid when Indiana Jones was kicking Nazis.
So you know how Dark Phoenix, the really bad movie,
Yeah,
do you know that takes place in 1992, right? And
yeah,
Magneto's played by the young hot guy. The first X-Men movie takes place in 2000. So in the course of 8 years, he goes from that
yeah. You guys from
to that.
Fassbender to fucking what's the guy's name? The old guy.
I don't know. He eats cock or something. That's all I know about him. All
Magneto
I know.
actor. No, fucking Ian McKellen. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't know that. He played Gandalf. Wait, did he?
He did. I think. I don't think so.
No. He
You
did play Gandalf.
wipe your
No.
ass.
I know for a fact he played Gandalf. I swear if I'm wrong about that. He played Gandalf. He played
Crazy.
Gandalf. Yeah,
All
no.
right, I'll
He played
stick with
Gandalf.
you on that.
He played Gandalf.
All right.
So.
Show. Did you know that John Carpenter is a gamer?
Is he?
Apparently, that's what it says on Google. That's what it said on Google. Halloween legend John Carpenter is a gamer.
I mean, he games. This is terrible. This is
No,
why.
this is actually amazing.
No, this is why I didn't want to do this.
I think we should do this. I think this is epic, and it doesn't matter. Just cut the part out and upload it. Because it doesn't matter if you think it's bad. You know, I've seen plenty of podcasts, and you know, I've also seen a toilet. I've seen a toilet or two. Have you seen them all?
I haven't seen them all.
I want to see every toilet.
There's probably too many.
I don't think so. I think there's not enough. We need more. We need more toilets
For what?
for shitting.
You need multiple?
We do. We need to use the poopy and the shitaroo and the coochie and the samado.
Samado, another Samado.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
You
you?
know, back in my day, we didn't use the bathroom.
What did you do?
We dug holes in our front yard. I believe
For sure
that's how my
actually did.
my grandma's dad. He died when I was young. I have a few memories of him. I brought him chocolates, and he died a month later. Apparently his family they got when electricity and TV and shit came around. They're like, this is stupid. They didn't like toilets, so they just kept shitting in the yard.
It's
It's
weird.
amazing.
That was not that long ago.
That really wasn't,
Your
man.
great
Think about it.
grandfather just shit in the yard because he was like, "Fuck that."
The year 1920
But the
or
thing is, they did
100.
have toilets. They had little rooms with holes.
Yeah, but 100 years ago was 1920, and that's insane. I can't wait 100 years from now. People are gonna be, "Hey, you guys remember 2020? It's 2120 now." I
But
wonder what famous actors are gonna exist there, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you need to remember our actors."
well, Keanu Reeves will still be around.
Yeah. Can't wait for Friday the 13th, part 37.
Should just
Jason beats a woman
no. I mean, he's already
and
done
gets a
that.
wife. Well, he's gonna get a wife and kids, and he's gonna go through like a domestic abuse court, and he's gonna get a divorce, and he's gonna die of death.
It'll turn into like a court case, fucking
Nori,
rom com.
Don't. He'll remake it. Don't worry. Man. So, you know what they say.
What did they say?
Don't go to school if you can't fit through the door.
Of course. I think that's where we leave it.
What? Michelin Man? Michelin stars?
Yeah, no, I think
State Puff?
that's where we leave it.
Okay,
Not your thing.
we're gonna say like a final word.
I don't know. What do the other podcasts
Uh,
do?
alright. So I think we'll wrap it up here, everybody, and you know what they say, the State Puff Marshmallow Man, he cannot fit through the school doors,
He can't.
so when you're with Joshua Films, get a fucking step ladder and a
If
buzzsaw.
there's one thing to
'Cause
take away from this, it's don't subscribe to Joshua Films.
of course.
Subscribe to Joshua Films if his shit ever gets better.
Subscribe to One Plumia.
Don't do that either.
And take a shit.
Take a
Yeah,
shit.
don't.
You know what? Just take a shit. That's it.
Take a shit. I guess we'll see you all when the next podcast gets made. Bye.